Hello Trivandrum, greetings from the Doon Public School, and I hope all those lovely mummies and daddies and their wonderful kids out there are doing great. The Doon Public School is headquartered in New Delhi and they have 38 schools across India. Since starting its school in Trivandrum at Vazhuthacaud, they have redefined the early childhood education in Trivandrum by setting new standards in teaching young children. Friends, let me introduce our center head, Mrs. Lakshmi Nair, a teacher and child psychologist with decades of experience in education and a woman with amazing leadership skills.
Thank you so much and welcome you and all our viewers to Doon Public School Trivandrum.
Madam, our viewers are very curious to know how the Doon Public School has changed the early childhood education in Trivandrum.
Firstly, the demography of Trivandrum consists a lot of young parents who are looking for unique kind of education, and our school particularly focuses on early childhood education, and we take children from age 2, and we are driven by our motto 𝐂𝐡𝐢𝐥𝐝, which means upward and onward. And at every moment we want our children to learn how to learn and also enjoy the experience they have in school.
So what age group of children are admitted to the school?
The interesting part is even before the national education policy thought of the foundation and the preparatory level, the founders of Doon Public School decided that we will focus primarily on children up to grade 5. So we take children from age 2, which is called the play group, and then they go to pre-nursery, and only after that they go to LKG and UKG, and then to the primary level. So our teachers are trained to take care of the needs of a child of that age, because the methodology of teaching is very different once the child gets into adolescence.
So early childhood education is a specialized field, and tell us more about the teaching methodologies here.
We go for sensory approach. We follow Montessori for the very, very small children, and we have taken the best of everything from various methodologies of teaching. So we make the child learn through all their senses. So when we teach them, when we teach a small child, for example in playgroup, they don't have anything to read or write or no rhymes. They just play, they dance, they have activities, and specifically we train a child to take care of itself. Then when the child comes to pre-nursery, we slightly introduce the child to the academics. We help them recognize the alphabet. From this year onwards, we have started Hindi also in our pre-nursery syllabus, and also to understand colors, to understand combinations, small acts of drawing, and a lot of exercises to strengthen their wrist muscles so that they'll have better pencil grip. And from LKG, we have a teacher and a governess dedicated to the whole class, and they start with the alphabet, reading, writing, and the manners, good manners, curtsies, etc. And then they go to UKG. Once they go to UKG, then they're getting ready for the next level. That's to get to the primary level.
So I heard that the classrooms here are theme-based. So can you please tell us more about them and also the facilities here?
Okay. ഇവിടെ കുട്ടികൾ വരുന്നത് ഏതൊരു ചെറിയ കുട്ടിയും സ്കൂളിൽ വരുന്നത് ഭയന്നിട്ടായിരിക്കും വരുന്നത്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ വിചാരിക്കുന്നത് അവർ വരുമ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് ഈ സ്കൂൾ അത്ര അട്രാക്റ്റീവായിട്ട് തോന്നണം. നമ്മുടെ വെളിയിലത്തെ ഈ ബിൽഡിംഗ് തന്നെ ഇതൊരു വീട് പോലെയാണ് ഈ സ്കൂള്. കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഒരു അമ്മമ്മയുടെ വീട്ടിലോ അങ്ങനെ വരുന്ന പോലെയാണ് അവർക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ക്ലാസ് റൂംസ് ആസ് യു വിൽ സീ fully colored and very colorful. So we have different themes. We have the aqua room, we have the fairy room, we have a forest room. Then the pre-nursery and playgroup classes have mats that have the alphabet laid on the floor. So the children familiarize themselves with seeing around, everything around, and they learn what they see. So even before we teach them, they're already learning.
A child's diet is very crucial for their development. So please tell us about the diet provided here.
That's a fantastic question actually. നമ്മൾ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്നും കുട്ടികളെ വിടുമ്പോൾ രാവിലെ സാധാരണ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് രാവിലെ എണീക്കാൻ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. അപ്പം നല്ല ഫുൾഫില്ലിംഗ് ആയിട്ട് നറിഷിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു മീല് അമ്മമാർക്കും അച്ഛന്മാർക്കും കൊടുത്തു വിടാനായിട്ട് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ സിസ്റ്റത്തിൽ ഫുഡ് ഇൻക്ലൂഡ് ചെയ്തത്. അപ്പോൾ ചെറിയ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് പ്രീ പ്രൈമറി ലെവലിൽ വി ഗിവ് എ 1 major meal, lunch, because they leave at 1 o'clock. They leave before lunchtime actually. We give them brunch, and for the primary students, we give 3 meals a day. And this takes meticulous planning. In fact, our admin and I sit together to make sure that they have well-distributed, nourishing meals. And also we make sure that we get things which the children enjoy eating. And you won't believe this, but we don't repeat anything through the month. No item is repeated through the month. I don't think you will get this variety in a restaurant or even at home. So our children enjoy having the meals with us.
These days, the parents are really concerned about the safety of their kids, especially when they commute to and fro from the school. So tell us more about the safety and extra care taken by the transport team.
We so understand this because our children, in fact, height-wise, are very, very small. So unlike most schools, we have not hired buses. We have cabs so that the small children can safely sit inside. And we have a governess who will accompany the cab and drop the child to the person the parents have told us to hand over the child to. Because most of the parents are working and they may not be there at home. So they give an undertaking that there will be a person to receive the child. So our governess will drop them and call the parent or the said person before reaching the location. And we have well-trained drivers who are very careful with the speed. We monitor the kilometers that are taken every day. We log the kilometers every day. We make sure that no roundabout way is taken, that they take the shortest route. And we also make sure that if the child is not given to the person that person is not available, the child is brought back and then handed over to the parent only.
Young kids have a lot of energy and extracurricular activities are really important for them. So what are the activities that you have here?
So we do have a lot of activities, and in fact teachers say that they're not having enough time for the academics because we have so many activities. Children in the pre-primary level finish their activities by 1 o'clock and they leave. So all the additional activities are included in that brief time. And the primary school children have it after 2 o'clock, after their academics. So we have Zumba, we have yoga, we have cinematic dance, we have swimming, and we have karate. Plus, for the older children, we also have German. As a mentor, as a mother, as the principal of the school, I can confidently tell you that if you want your children to be well-rounded adults, you must send them to Doon Public School, Trivandrum.
So as you have seen, the Doon Public School is the best place for your little ones, as I am sure that you want to give them the best in life. So bring your kids to the Doon Public School and let them blossom.